미쳐버렸니 이제 그만 깨어나 넌 나의 superstar shining star superstar 심장 소리 같은 떨림에 헤매에 내 몸을 맡겨봐 이제 이 세상은 오직 너의 무대 소리 같은 파도가 내 가슴에 너의 재준이 나는 너의 길 영원한 biggest fan 그래요 난 널 사랑해 언제나 믿어 DJ, put it back on. 그래요 난 널 사랑해 언제나 믿어 꿈도 열정도 다 주고 싶어 난 그대 소원을 이뤄주고 싶은 행운의 여신 소원을 너의 한편지를 숨기마치 널 나의 뮤직 진리를 서야하게 넌 나의 힘 네가 가는 소원 숨기마치 난 너의 너의 진리를 들어줄게 소원을 말해봐 I'm genie for your boy 소원을 말해봐 I'm genie for your wish 소원을 말해봐 I'm genie for your dream 내게만 말해봐 I'm genie for your world 소원을 말해봐 I'm genie for your boy 소원을 말해봐 I'm genie for your wish
Oh, that's me cracking my neck. That's me cracking my neck. Oops. Yay. Woo. All right. Alright, everybody, looks like we're going to game 3 arena. It looks like we have a PvZ on this map called Netherrim Crypt. I think I've X'd this out on my ladder list, so I've never played it in my entire life. And it looks like we have Sync over here rocking the orange toss right here. Gonna spawn in the north eastern side position on Netherrim Crypt. Once again, I just don't know this map that well. The new ladder, so I don't know it whatsoever. Apparently this is a fun map, PvZ. Hello everybody, it's Waka Nakataka here. Looks like Sync is going to be opening a Forge Fast Expand right here. Going to cover up his little natural here. Pretty enclosed actually, a really small choke, but there are destructible rocks here. Maverick does leave the game. It's like yeah, Isa here going to be do the smart thing in 12 pool. Okay, so he wants more drones. Looks like photon cannon coming up right now. And it looks like Sync's gonna scout that pool there. Gonna assume those eggs are Zerglings, and he's gonna see him. He's like, oh my god, get the fuck out! And Queen is coming up right now. Overlord saying hi. Zerglings do stop, but they're still chasing that probe. What is the move speed of a probe? 2.81, and these are 2.95. So technically, Zerglings should be able to kill probes easy peasy, but looks like we have a hatchery going down right now from Isa. No extractor. I mean, yeah, no extractor from Isa. Okay, now there's an extractor. He's making a big fool of me. Gateway coming up right now from Sync, of course. And I'm now gonna find his opponent. Zerglings here. Gonna be like, hey, why can't I get in? There might be a wall. Double forward, double simulator. Just kidding. And I'm gonna run into a wall. And a photon cannon. Okay, your extractor is ready to be mined, sir. Come on. All right, here we go. Looks like he's finally sending some guys into gas, and his natural is about halfway done. A little more than halfway done. Cybernetics card popping up right now from Sync. Looks like Sync is going to be rallying to his main base. It looks like he's going to be chronoing out probes. Going to queue up some probes so he doesn't miss a beat. I stretch my back. 5 drones coming out right now from Isa. He knows his opponent Forge Fast expanded, so he's like, alright, my opponent's not attacking me, so I'm going to make drones because I'm there. And that photon cannon is just pretty pictures. Not going to really do anything because Isa's not going to really attack. Probably. Hopefully he's not going to attack. I mean, it would be bad if he did. Gonna run into a wall with a photon cannon shooting at his unit. We have the main yardation of the droners. Oh, one can immediately evolve into a roach warren. Enable the production of roaches. And in the middle of boost coming over from Isa, he finally has that 100 gas, so he's gonna produce that stuff. Double forge from Sync, it's gonna make a lot of sentries. Sentries are good units. They make force fields. They're gay. And again, take the zone line to towers, see what's going on, see whenever Sync is attacking. There is a wall here, destructible rocks, so And I think Rose's kind of attack is out of range of his photon cannon. That photon cannon has 2 kills. He's a boss. What? Zealot Scout? Whoa, what a boss. Yeah, I guess 150 HP Scout is pretty good. I'm gonna come up here in Isa's base, just scouting around. Queen's here attacking the Zealot. Zealot saying, yo, stop. You know, you're slicing and dicing them. Wow. Zealot doing a lot of damage. Holy Jesus. I guess that Zealot just spawned outside of this wall. It's like, whatever. One Zealot. Oh, Sink. Sink, sir. What a boss. Sink's gonna go for a Stargate. So maybe do some Phoenix harassment. Going to Void Ray harassment. Gonna be chronoing out the Void Ray. And begin. Looks like Ace is gonna have none of that. Gonna immediately evolve into the Lair technology. Gonna be pretty ready against and getting up to double evils to get the double amount of spore crawlers. And looks like a robotics facility is coming up right now from Sink. So is he going for the Stargate Roboplay, or is he gonna go for the Stargate Gateway? No matter. Looks like another Ward Rig popping up right now from Sink. Gonna transform that one gateway into a warp gate because that's so important. Oh, gonna make another gateway and the pylon and another gateway. that's kind of symmetrical if you just scroll around. That's not right. There you go. No. There you go. That's a better view actually. Just scroll around and do that. That's like a face right there. I got eye. Look at those eyes. Those are such cool eyes. They're like flashing and shit. And circles run the other way. They're like looking up and down at the same time. Someone's lagging, not me. And we have a nose and a forehead. What can I say that? What can I call this? A forehead jewelry piece. Yes, that sounds appropriate. Going back into the game, of course, we have level 1 missile attack from Zerg and also armor for ground species of the Zerg race. And it looks like this natural is under attack by a Zerg, right? Oh, cancel is just in time. Isa, what a boss. He's gonna see the 2 borders incoming. Gonna pull up his queens. And ooh, getting the Hydra then. And again, Hydras, I missed that when I was focused on something else. Gonna get that range increased, make them outrange Marines, because that's obviously important. Phoenix here gonna provide the lift up and rape target queen. Or not. Just kidding. And we have the Sink trying to break out of his own base right now. Be attacking destructible rocks right now. And it looks like Forge now getting a level 1 upgrade. And we have the Colossus coming out. It's just gay. Zerg flooding a lot of minerals, sir. And you want a macro hatch for the DRG status style. Spread some creep out in your base, son. Overlord speed done. Roach speed almost done. Does he have drops yet? No, he did not get Ventral Sacks just yet, but he did get Overlord speed. And looks like this being going to be hunting down Overlords because they're spread out all over the map. Isa with the nice Overlord spread. They're just like, I can't see that. Overlord, go! And another Overlord is going. He's actually supply blocked because he's actually lost a couple Overlords. Is this a mistake by Isa? Isa. Gonna scout that there is no third, of course, and that Overlord's gonna be like, whoops. I'm gonna miss that important upgrade. Sacrificial Overlord flying right over Sink space and gonna see gateways and robotics span, robotics facility, and that Overlord is gonna go exploding into a bloody kabluk. Let's go. We have a Roach Hydra army from Isa, very reminiscent of the days between Cruncher and Idra, where Cruncher won. But was it Cruncher or Idra? I think it was. Yeah, getting the Colossus, and we haven't really seen Roach Hydra because Colossus is gay. But then, due to the fact that most prototypes are going, what's that thing called again? Oh, Hydra's here doing a lot of damage, taking out one Phoenix, and nice force field of the Hydra. But this Colossus being focused down. They don't have the range upgrade just yet, but they're doing a lot of damage. Not even being focused by Isis army. Wow, nice control right there. 6 range, but Hydra's just getting melted before Sink's Colossus. Just trying to go for the flank right here, try to target down the Colossus, but Sink with a nice control. Going to save both of his Colossus, going to wait for that upgrade to finish. But there are Zerglings in his base. I mean, Roaches in his base. Gonna have the height advantage, so they can't see the freaking Colossi. I think this attack is gonna be cleaned up very nicely from Sync. His upgrade is just about finished. Oh my god, it's like 1 second. Here we go, finally finishing. I'm gonna outrange this entire army, and these guys will just burn before the Hydra army. Looks like Hydra loses his entire army right there, but he's in a 20 supply behind. 20 supply behind, but he does have, and he also has less drones. It's not a very good position. Looks like we have the creep bonification from these overlords just to ignore Sync up. And we have the 3rd hatchery going down right now, and also in-base hatchery, and also an infestation pit. That's a lot of stuff. But I got it. Level 1 ground armor coming right now from Protoss ground army. A lot of proton cannons. Okay, that might be an overreaction to nothing. I don't know what to say about that, seriously. I mean, going to unit counting station, if Sync took this time to attack, no, just kidding. We have 6 roaches incoming, level 2 armor, and missile attack incoming, so never mind. Macro hatch is about done. And Isa making the queen, and making drones, a lot of drones, and getting burrow, of course, and getting pathogen glands. You know, fungal growth. How can you fungal growth the Colossi? They have legs. I guess you can clog them with a fungus. But we do have the 4 Colossi count, so they should be able to tear away at any army. Let's see, one swipe of them does 34 damage. 34 times 5 is 100 something damage. 170 damage. So that should be able to sweep away a line of roaches in a one fell swoop of attack. If they're focusing fire, but you know. Stargate there, just turning in circles because that's what they do. And do we have Neuroparasite come down here? No, not yet. And it looks like Sync's just gonna sit back, relax on key bases, gonna get a lot of photon cannons here, gonna position his army in the middle, defending any drop play. But there is no drop play, there's not even any Baneling, so we have Isaac just going for the good old Roach Hydra, or a good old Roach attack. And I don't know if he knows what he's getting himself into. Yeah, the Hydra's following up. No, just going to go for mass roaches against Stalker Colossi. And they're getting trapped. Okay, but I mean, he did a lot of damage to the support army of Sync. So these Colossi are just staying there. They don't want to be out in the open by themselves, so they're just gonna wait for gateways to pop up. Gonna make more random pylons. Gonna take this side of the map. Gonna get more pylons. I guess Sync has a lot of money. And gonna warp in more Stalkers and a sentry. Or did I? Oh, only 2 sentries. And a Hive coming up right now. Damn, man, going high level Zerg right now. And the Macro Hatch, these drones are like, what's up, man? You're gonna 4th, man. This Zerg Isa knows how to macro and not attack and just sit back and relax and just be pwnage. And more infestors popping out, gonna fungal growth. Blank is almost done. Spine crawler is going up, freeing up some supply. But this is like 200 army of Protoss, and we know what that means. It means it's time to attack and kill target Zerg, of course. But infestors, man, they can make all the difference. There is a Phoenix here that's real and gonna flying around, and I'm gonna be checking this base. Seeing there's an expansion, gonna be checking that base. A move in his way to victory, man. That's what Protoss does. A move. Gonna check for an expansion here. Very nice, actually. Do a lot of, wow, a lot of roaches. He is max, right? We have a max Zerg versus the max Protoss, and Protoss is taking out the hatchery. Whoa, level 3, man. Nice upgrade by Isa. Gonna let all his drones die. We have a lot of roaches here. Gonna be under attack by Colossi, and this is a very poor position from Isa. That's the worst possible position. He can't even target the Colossi. And his Roach army is just melting before his eye. That was, oh my god, he's being surrounded right now. Nice position by Sync, flicking away to get the surround. And ouch. That was okay. No infestor support. Infestors are running away, and Observer is out to clean up the creep. That wasn't the best engagement, I think, by Isa. I think he should have tried to run away. And it looks like Sync's not gonna go forward and attack his own sentry. Okay, no. Let's see who's gonna attack right now. Looks like Isa has one final chance going to unit counting station. He does have one infestor left. Okay, looks like this, they're not moving. Oh boy. Ice assistant GG. Looks like Sig takes game 2. And Ice did not have the best engagement in my opinion. I don't even know what he was doing right there. That was the worst possible place you can engage. He had no sight for the high ground, and that's where all the Colossi was, just sitting up there, burning his roaches, and his roaches couldn't even engage them. And I guess he tried to he's like, crap, I'm gonna lose this army, so I might as well take out some stalkers. But it's not. But stalkers blinked, so ouch. And it looks like the game does go to Sync, so Sync taking a second game for Team MG. So I'll be restarting the stream because that's what I do, like a boss.